And he's the cat's meow. NHL prospect Conor Garland is closing in on another scoring title while rewriting the Moncton Wildcats record books. We'll profile the Quebec League MVP in our second half hour.
In the Quebec League, but a certain Moncton Wildcats player has kept the atmosphere electric all year.
Talking about Conor Garland, who has dazzled fans and opponents while leading the league in scoring again. But is he flying underneath the NHL's radar?
CTV's Cami Kepke has more from the Moncton Coliseum.
Takes a shot. Oh, he scores! Conor Garland picks the puck harder.
Certainly one of our top players of all time as we look back in the past 20 years.
That's a big compliment for Conor Garland, considering NHLers like Corey Crawford, Keith Yandel, Francois Beauchemin, and Brad Marchand have all donned a Wildcats jersey. The Massachusetts-born winger collected the QMJHL MVP and scoring title last season and is currently leading the entire CHL in points.
It's a big role. It's a lot of pressure, but I love being in it.
So how did a player with this resume slip to the 5th round of the 2015 draft, going 135th overall?
Guys get overlooked. It's easy for people to say, yeah, he's too small. He can't. He'll never be able to do it.
Garland clocks in at 5'8", but the Wildcats say there's still room in hockey for the little guy.
You talk about Martin St. Louis, a lot of small players in the league. Brendan Gallagher at Montreal, Johnson with Tampa Bay. Not big players, but they skate and they hustle.
For a little guy, it doesn't matter what the size of the guy is that he goes into the corner with. He usually comes out of the pile with the pucks.
The Arizona Coyotes must agree. The team signed Garland to a 3-year entry-level contract just before Christmas.
For me, it's the next 3 years to become as good as a pro player as I can, and hopefully, make it one day to the National League, and that's what I'm going to try to do for the next 3 years.
But before the NHL and even before playoffs, Garland has a chance to pick up another title. With 7 games left in the regular season, he has a chance to break the Wildcats scoring record set by Sebastien Roger nearly 20 years ago. He's collected an astounding 116 points in 55 games this season, ranking #1 in all-time assists, and putting him 10 points behind Roger for the franchise record set in 1999. But with playoffs around the corner, the team is focusing on collecting wins.
If you're worried about the outcome, you forget about all the things you need to do to get there.
It's a team goal, which is much more important. But if that happens, that'd be nice. But it's a secondary goal right now.
All the same, it's a goal fans will be waiting on with bated breath. Cami Kepke, CTV News, Moncton.